Hey y'all, I need to brush my hair, put some moisturizer on my face, a little oil, rather. Oh yeah, I did make up my bed. I did actually. I was looking like, hold up, what can they see back there? I'm gonna take y'all outside with me and garden. We're gonna chat a little bit because I got some things on my mind that I wanted to share with y'all. My hair has been growing back like faster than normal. Um, Typically about 7 days is when I'll cut it again, but I just cut it Saturday. What's it? 3 days ago, and it's already like it ain't even like I got a lot of hair to brush, but it does make a little difference when I brush it, just a little bit. This is live if you're catching the. Oh, snap. Wow. My concealer. I had two concealers sitting up there that failed. Oh, I'm using little vegetable glycerin. I learned from Karen Flowers, who is a really popular natural hairstylist. Is she a natural hairstylist? Well, I know she's a trichologist now, but she started off by being like a natural hair, stylist and educator. She's very big on education. She's really smart, but now she's evolved into a trichologist in my area, and I learned from her that glycerin is a good moisturizer. All this time I thought it was like oils and stuff like that, but she educates about the scalp and hair growth, but more so the scalp. I'm gonna take a little bit of jojoba oil, which is good for your skin because it's like a very similar oil to what we create as humans, but for me it's a little like it's not as thick as what I'm used to with the avocado oil, which is what I like better. So just taking a little bit of that. I wonder if the same thing applies to your face. Like she was teaching about hair, but I wonder if I should be using glycerin. I don't really like the way glycerin feels all the time though. It's fine for my head, but I need to do some more research on that. I meant to spray this before. This is my rose water. I washed my face this morning before I took some to daycare, but for some reason I didn't moisturize it, which I always do, but this morning I didn't. Shirt is wrinkled, but it says milk maker. I actually want to do some crafty stuff today. Where y'all at this morning? Y'all are late this morning. Like I want to bleach a pair of black shorts that I have, and then I also want to cut up a couple shirts and just like, because I have a couple shirts like this one right here, for instance. I want to bleach this one as well. It says Fake Famous. It's one of my homeboys like clothing line or whatever. And hey, I see y'all coming in. I've been talking to myself, but it's okay. You're here with me now. Yeah, I want to bleach that shirt and cut it up. I want to cut this one. I have a few shirts with like really cute sayings and logos and stuff on them that I want to cut up today. So I got a little time. Then I'm going to go spend part of my day with Mama Janie, just a little while. Come back, pick up the baby, and go about my business. So I'm going to take y'all to the garden to give y'all an update. The garden is gone wild, child. So I'm gonna give you an update, and then y'all are gonna replant a pepper. I'm actually gonna move it because that bed is going crazy. A piece of squash. Well, my squash plant out there is taking over, so I need to move one of my pepper plants. Hey guys, need to move one of my pepper plants so it can get some sunshine because that squash is just taking over. Hey, JoJo. What's tea, girl? I'm going to take these with me. I'm going to take my gloves. Sorry for all of the chewing. Thank you for the likes, guys. I'm gonna take my gardening gloves. I got 2 pair, but these ones I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take my Epsom salt because I'm gonna put this at the base of my squash plant. Thank you, JoJo. Oh my God. I got one of the pictures back yesterday, sis. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I'm not tooting my own horn. I gotta toot Terrence's horn. The one that took the photos, because he did a great job. And everything happens in due time. And I've been knowing him since, well, when you watch the video, you'll see, you saw it since 2013, but we finally shot in 2020. Hold on, y'all. Oh wait, what else I need? I always come on here when my damn phone about to go dead. It's a mess. She said, girl, toot toot. Hey, Tiffany. Take y'all outside with me. Can y'all see me? Okay, hold on. Okay, let me show y'all this garden, y'all. This garden is out of control. These damn tomato plants. Yo, you got to give tomatoes some room. First of all, hey, Celine. All my girls are here this morning. Hey. Y'all, look at this. 2 months of growth. A little over 2 months. Yo, it's mad. Wow. So let me show you some things I've done to my backyard. I added that. And I added, I don't want to, hold on. I added some lights to my trees. And then I think I showed y'all this, but I spray painted the hammock. JoJo, it is so crazy. Only 2 months. And then also, if you live in an apartment or a space that you rent, your landlord might let you start a garden. And if you don't have the space, consider container gardening. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, so get my daggone chips. All right, y'all. I was supposed to put some herbs in here. I still am. I just, haven't done it yet. But let's just talk about what's happening, child. It's a lot going on. So I'm gonna sit this right here. And I did plant these. Samad keep coming and picking them, child. He think he supposed to pick them. Look at this squash plant, bro. Oh, I hate the way that squash feel. Oh my God, it's like little prickly things. So, okay. This is what's happening down here. I've gotten a lot of fruit. I think this needs some Epsom salt. And I also think it needs, has this fallen over? Like, what's happening? This thing is huge. It needs some Epsom salt and it needs some pollination. There's 2 types of flowers on the squash plant, and I think I'm doing something wrong because there's not a lot of bees back here, which is why I planted these to attract the bees. It's not getting what it needs pollination wise. I mean, it's growing leaves, but the fruit are not doing what they need to do because of lack of pollination. So I'm supposed to come out here and pollinate it. I just don't know if I'm doing it correctly. I just know I haven't watched the video on it yet. That's the problem. But you're supposed to take the there's a lot of bugs out here, girl. It's a beetle. Them beetles is not supposed to be good for our garden, I don't think. I don't know. It's a lot to learn. But yeah, you're supposed to take the pollen from the male plant and put it on the female plant or something like that. I don't know. But sis, first of all, go back and look at my first resiliency garden video. These are this is an onion. I have these all around my garden bed. I believe I can use these like you would cut up spring onions. I think that's what these are, but underneath is a bulb. I don't know when any of this stuff is going to be ready to be pulled yet, but I have a feeling it's not time. I just haven't had time to Google it. This used to be my strawberry plant, in which Samad and I ate a few strawberries off of. But I don't think it's strawberry season anymore. I don't know. I haven't gotten fruit from this in a while, but we did eat fruit from here and it tasted so freaking good. This is my this is my red pepper plant. I don't believe this one has gotten any fruit yet. I mean, it has flowers, which means fruit is probably on the way. But this probably needs to be topped, which means pruned. I don't know how to do that yet. So, and I haven't had the time that I need to come out here and prune anything. This is my yellow pepper plant, and this is one of the fruits. I had two on there, but one of them fell off. But there's a flower there again, which means it's probably near. Fruit is probably near. But I have a feeling that a lot of my stuff down here is having some issues with pollination. Selena says, wow, I remember when you started it. That's awesome. What have you eaten from it? So strawberries. Strawberries have been the only thing that I've eaten from it so far. There's a period of waiting with gardening, as I'm sure y'all know about. These are two tomatoes. I'm sorry, strawberry plants. They have a lot of weeds in them. Um, but yeah, I was told to just go ahead and throw these in the ground because they'll come back every year. So what I think I'm gonna do is 1, 2, and 3, this little small one here, plant those together. It's a little flower. Somewhere in my backyard, in the ground instead of in my bed. But this is the plant that we must move. This is the pepper plant that needs to move. Because as you can see, this squash plant is like covering it. So I think what I'm gonna do is move her to like right here because I definitely have the room. This thing is huge, bruh. Girl, let's talk about these tomatoes, girl. I have one Roma. She has gotten so big. She has gotten so big. I've been looking for other plants. Other fruits on here, but I haven't seen it. Do y'all remember when y'all came out here? Oh, it's another one starting right here. Guys, this definitely, all of my tomato plants need to be pruned. But wow, it's another baby. See? Oh, it's another baby. It's 2 of them. There's one. There's the other. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I don't know if I see any more. Like, I haven't had time to come out and really inspect. You're supposed to also prune your tomato plants as well. I've only done that. Thank you, Tiffany. A few times for the tomatoes. I haven't done it at all for the peppers, but that's a process within itself. But child, this is a tomato plant that I think I got. This is the last thing that I planted in my garden, and it is the most humongous thing over here. This thing is freaking humongous. Now look at all the fruit. This is the last thing I plan. I'm gonna pull this. This is kale that needs to come off. This kale, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all about that last. Yo, I don't know what variety this is, but it looks like it's gonna be like maybe cherry tomatoes. That is six fruit right there. Bruh. 6 here. I wonder if this is an indeterminate plant, which means it just keeps giving. Determinate means it's gonna give and then stop. Bruh. 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yo, this thing is in abundance. Somebody gave this to me. I want to say, oh, look at that little bug. I want to say my aunt gave this to me from the Resiliency Garden Project, because hers got started a little bit after mine. I went over her house when they did hers, and she had an extra tomato plant. And I'm so thankful because, bruh, look at this. They are everywhere. And look at these little babies. Oh my gosh. This thing is amazing. Yo, I'm thinking she just gonna do a little something. She is showing out. Okay, so look, I have my first cucumber, guys. This is the cucumber plant that Samad sat on. Remember this? He sat on that. It was starting to grow back. I've had a Jesus miracle, and then it went away again. But it's still producing on this one little stem. So I'll have at least 1 or 2 cucumbers. So yeah, so funny how that stuff just grows and grows. I'm definitely gonna water because everything looking a little dry. Yeah, we need to water. And I also need to weed back here. Let me see if y'all saying anything. Sorry. Thank you, Tiff. It looks amazing. I'm grateful today that I'm off to be out in here and be attentive, because I'll be honest, I have not been able to be as attentive out here as I would like. But I've still been watering for the most part. consistently. It's been a lot of rain, which has helped as well. I'll just throw these back in the woods. But yeah, oh, well, let me flip this back. So, cucumber, tomato, 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 two cherry tomato. That I still don't know. It looks like it might be some type of cherry or something, child. I got a lot going on. And then Roma tomato. Red pepper, yellow pepper, green pepper is about to get moved, squash, onions around the whole perimeter. Then I still don't know what this is. Samad, I never came back and put more soil in here, but this needs to be drilled anywhere at the bottom. Maybe I can save this. It's strong, whatever it is. I never found out what that is. It was given to me. This was supposed to be a marigold chain. That never happened. But as you can see, both of these are overwatered because it's been raining and there's no drainage. But it's funny because it looks like I see new leaves in this kale. These two kales had just kind of stopped doing what they were doing because I don't think this is the season for them. I think I waited too late to plant them, but I was giving them, and I wanted to just see something grow. You got to pay attention to like little buggies and stuff. Got to come out here and shake your plants carefully and inspect them. Like this got a bunch of poo on it. It's not the most beautiful bug ridden over here because it's been so much rain. But these are just kind of like stagnant for now. So I don't think it's the season for either of these. But the cabbage is starting to head. So I'm gonna just leave it. I'm letting these rock right now. I don't think it's their season, but I'm just letting it be what it is. I was also told that these may be too close. Something was also eating at those. This is just a real deal of it, y'all. But onions are doing well. Some more onions over here, but yeah, this one ain't been thriving because this damn squash plant. I think what I'm gonna do is take all these leaves. Take all these out. Oh, I hate the way that feels. It's like little pricklies on it. God, I hate the way that feels. All right, I'm gonna flip y'all because this phone gonna go dead soon. So y'all can see me replant this pepper plant until my phone dies. How do you deal with the animals? I see the fence, but what about the animals that can dig underground? Do you have an issue with squirrels eating anything? No, I don't think I've had any issues with squirrels eating stuff unless they just came out here before I realized the fruit was growing and then they ate it before I realized that. But I haven't had any issues with any animals. Somebody find some wood and knock on it for me. So yeah, I haven't had any issues that I know of. Okay, this damn plant is so big, I might be able to sit y'all on it. Yep. So Dollar Tree. And it's funny because I have seen animals when I first moved in this house. I would come here at night to check on the house and get a feel for the neighborhood. And I'm digging up this, yeah, I might need to put that right there. I saw a fox. Ooh. Lord, I hope I don't mess up these roots. I don't know how, spread out. Oh, God, I think I did mess up the roots. Oh, snap. Oh, plant. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all, so I'm just doing what I think I'm supposed to do to try to move this. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure I ruined this root system, but it's all in trial and error, right? All right, this is what I got. All right, so I'm gonna sit it here for now. I'm gonna dig me a hole about right here. It seems like its roots, something is in this, I don't know, it's like white stuff all in my soil. I thought I was disturbing the roots of the pepper plant, but all right. So we're gonna just set it in this little hole. The hole is about that deep. Can y'all see it? This is the pepper. I'm gonna dig a little bit deeper just in case this needs to go deeper. And I'm just gonna set this baby back up. I feel like she needs to be a little bit more. Yo, that squash plant is out of control. Mad disrespectful, Braham. You is mad disrespectful. But you know what, sis? You growing. I can't even be mad at you. You doing what we here to all do. And that's the girl. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Hopefully, so I moved it from right there to right here. Also wanted to give proper space to these two onions as well, so I didn't want to come too far over here, but I probably could have. I just don't know I can. This is the green sweet pepper. And I don't know about nothing that dig underground. I haven't seen anything. Nothing's come in my bed, Selena. Hopefully that answers your question. I'm gonna go ahead and water. Hopefully, y'all, my phone will stay. Today would be a good day to prune. Like this little buddy here is like really overshadowing this plant right here. It's not gonna get enough sun. Yo, look at that stem. It's huge. It's hot, child. Go put some water. How are y'all doing today? Are y'all at work? I know a lot of us are back at work. Y'all playing hooky today. What y'all doing? All right. We're gonna water. Water, water. I can see y'all comments right now, just so you know. I feel like today was a good day to fertilize. I need to start keeping a journal. I said I would, I just haven't done it. Of like not watering when I fertilize. I'm starting to kind of get a vibe of when I should. Well, I got my flow when I should water, but fertilization, I'm still. You home working? How did the photo? Yo, the photo shoot went amazing. Lucky you, JoJo, still at home working. The photo shoot went well. You know, I hate to like to stifle people's creativity, but I was on a time constraint. I felt like we were moving a little slow for the time I had been there, and also the time I had dropped some art off. So, you know, I was kind of reminding them to be cognizant of time. But other than that, you know, because we weren't able to do everything we thought we were going to do. But the good thing about it is we work well together. So there will always be more opportunities for us to do what we do again. So the pictures came out so good though, y'all. I can't wait to share them with y'all. If I water my garden without any interruption with the phone going dead or anything, I'll take y'all in the house and show y'all one of the pictures. Jesus, help me. No. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. That's a good view. All right, I'm going to start from the back. I'm going to water this Roma. Got these onions and this pepper, onions, strawberry. Got that. I'm gonna water this big old squash, child. Uh-oh. Y'all remember when I put these trellises up and I was calling it all ghetto? And now look what it did for my plants. It did something.